So usually when you have such get-togethers, family get-togethers, is it always a very quiet affair, or is it like puja with a lot of...
Hi, I can't hear you, ma'am. Yes.
Now you
Hi.
can hear me?
Yes, love to do that.
Okay. So let's get right into the topic and probably hear your views. Who would you invite and how many people would you invite?
Here, option is given. I think dead or alive option.
That I felt was dead or alive. How will you invite dead people?
My father, my grandfather, my grandmother.
Okay. And what would the occasion be?
It could be my birthday
Okay.
or New Year or anything else. It could be any festival.
Okay. So, which
So I really
season would
want to host a party.
first
Any
decide
reason?
what occasion it's going to be? First decide, finalize the occasion. Is it going to be birthday or...
Occasion. Okay, it would be my birthday.
Okay. So when is your birthday?
It's on 27 August.
Okay. August.
August.
Okay. So 27th of August is the dinner. And who are you going to invite? You said your dad, your grandmother, and where are you going to have the party? Where are
At
you going
home.
to have
At home.
at? Okay. And what are you going to, what time of the day are you going to have? It's a dinner. So what time are you going to have it?
Around 7 or 8.
And are you going to call friends as well, or is it going to be a family affair?
Family affair only. A family
Okay.
affair. Completely family affair. With my
Okay, it's a
uncle
family
and
affair.
aunt.
Okay, all right. So the immediate family and your uncle and aunt are going to be part
Yes.
of it. Okay. So what are you going to serve? Like, what's going to be the menu like?
My dad used to love chicken.
Chicken?
And chicken, yes. And my grandmother, she was into fish.
Okay.
Right? And what about my grandfather? He was okay, like veg, non-veg. I don't remember his preference or choice, but I do know about my grandmother and my father. So I would I would like to serve them chicken and fish.
Okay.
Fish,
And
ma'am, how to say bina kaante ki?
boneless.
For fish, we use boneless.
Yes, boneless. Because fish also has bones.
So that would chukata, whatever it is, that is known as bones. Okay, that I knew boneless, but I thought it would be something else for fish. That is why I
No,
asked.
boneless.
Okay,
Yeah, boneless fish.
boneless fish because she did not have teeth.
Okay, she was using dentures.
Yes, first teeth.
Yeah, so good. I think that's being very considerate of the elderly people. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, so you're going to cook fish and you're going to cook chicken. Are you going to do all the cooking? Who's going to do the cooking?
I'm not going. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not going to cook that.
Who's going to cook?
Somebody else will cook. My mommy or my sister-in-law, or it could be my brother. Anyone can make that dish.
Okay. And what are the other items on the menu going to be? You have chicken, you have fish. What else? Are you going to serve rice? Is it going to be dry style, curry, vegetarian options? Talk about the menu. Okay.
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 It would be with chapati, salad, and raita, bundi ka raita. What else is left? Egg. I would like to add egg also. An egg. Okay, and what else? That's it, I think. It's more than sufficient.
Okay, so are you going to have something like an appetizer when people
No.
come? You're going to start with something. No, just the
All
main
these
dish.
things are fancy things. I don't fall for fancy things. I would like to
Okay.
have normal, simple dinner. I'm a simple person.
Okay. So you said around 7 or 8 o'clock. How would you invite everybody? Your aunt and uncle? How would you send the invitation, or how would you tell them that you're planning
I
to
would just
host the
call
dinner?
them. I would
Okay.
just call them. Okay, Chacha, aaj Papa aane wale hai, so please come.
Okay. And you're going to have it at your place. So are you going to do any decorations for the birthday, or is it going to be just the regular home environment?
No, I don't prefer to do it. I'm not a kid anymore, no? That is why.
So sober, just a
Yeah, simple
regular.
and sober.
Okay.
I will definitely wait impatiently for my dad.
You will wait impatiently.
Oh, sorry, patiently.
Right. Yeah.
No.
Patiently. You will patiently wait, not impatiently. You will patiently wait.
No.
Yes. Patiently wait for somebody, not impatient. Impatient is when you don't have the patience to wait.
Yes, that is what I'm trying to say.
No, then you cannot say, I will impatiently wait for my
Yeah, that is what I'm
father.
looking for another word. That is why I'm looking for another word.
So you will say, I will be impatient. I will be impatient waiting for the guests to arrive. I will
Or
be
they could be,
impatient.
I think there is another word. There is another word as well.
What another word? Patient and impatient. I will be anxious. I will be. Yeah.
Think about
Okay.
it.
All right. So you spoke about fish, eggs, and chicken. You spoke about chapatis. You spoke about a salad. What about a sweet dish?
Sweet dish. My father was not into it. And neither was my grandmother.
So you don't want to have any sweet dish? No birthday cake?
I'm not into sweets either.
Celebrations? So you don't cut a cake anymore on your birthday?
I cut basically because my students bring the cake actually for me. So, but I don't eat it.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Okay.
I just
So,
taste.
okay, you've discussed the menu now, which seems.
Hmm.
So I was saying that you may not want to eat any sweet dish, but what about the family members? The family members don't like anything sweet after their meals?
They are into chicken only, basically. They all like non-veg. They are not into sweets and all that. No
Yeah,
one.
but at the end of the meal also nothing?
No.
No. Okay. So
There's hardly any
fair
member in
enough.
our family who likes sweet or dessert after meal. They generally don't
Okay.
prefer it.
Okay. So we've spoken about what you're going to serve, and we've spoken about the decorations, which you said you don't want to have anything. It's going to be simple and sober. What about entertaining the guests? What will you do when everybody comes? What will you all do? Will you all just sit and talk, or will you all
I think I am
do
an
something?
entertainer. I think I am an entertainer. They don't need anything or anybody else.
So what will you do? How will you
talk to
entertain them? It's
I
your
talk to them. How was it there on heaven? Please tell me how is it going? Something like that.
okay. So you want to know about their
Life after death. After death life.
their experience about life after death. All right, interesting. And
how is it different from the real life? Actually, the life they lived here on earth, how is it different from that?
okay. So uh, do you think that everybody would be interested in this kind of a conversation, or they would not like it
I don't
to
know
know all
about it,
these?
but I would love to do that.
Yeah, but everybody's sitting there together, right? Everybody's sitting together and enjoying the party.
If I talk about my uncle and aunt, they would love it too, I believe.
Okay.
They will be happy.
Okay.
At least there
And
is a chance or possibility that we are able to connect with him and we are able to see him, no matter whether it's an occasion of dinner or something like that. It's not going to affect it. The real reason is actually we are facing him. Sorry, what should I say? We are talking with him.
okay. So, would you have any music playing at the party?
No.
Or will it just be quiet?
I think I would
no
be
background
sufficient
music.
for them. No, nothing.
Okay. So that's more like a family gathering, a very simple and sober thing, nothing fancy happening.
I've always believed in simple living. My dad used to tell me this thing: simple living and high thinking.
Okay. Fair enough. So since it's going to be so simple, you don't have many things that you are going to add to the party. So I'll move on to the vocabulary words, unless you want to take your party and make it a little more happening and creative, and then share a few more ideas that you would like to bring into the party.
How it can be a creative thing?
No, that's your party. So you need to know whether you like it just to be quiet.
Make him dance. I'll put on some music. I'll make him dance. That's
yeah,
all I can.
Okay. So
and
what kind of music does?
And grandfather to perform a couple dance.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of music will you play? All the oldies?
Romantic. And for my dad, I would play like a father and daughter song. If it is there, I don't know about it, but if it's there, I will play that song.
Okay. And do you think that your grandparents will be sporting to dance at the request for them to do a couple's dance? They will.
I think they
oblige.
I think they used to love me a lot.
Okay. So they will do it. Okay. And you'll make your dad dance, or will you dance along with him?
First, I will make him dance, and then I'll dance along with him.
Okay. But what about now? What about all the other members in the family? I'm concerned about them because it only seems to be between you, your dad, and your grandparents. What about your mom, your brother, your sister-in-law, nephew, all the other members who are there? Do you feel that they will be part of the celebration or just spectators?
Obviously they will be. But you are asking my opinion, or should I say perspective? So I'm sharing my perspective. But would I do in that?
Yeah, but you also have to, you're the host of the party, so you have to be mindful about how everybody is feeling at the party, right? So you don't want anybody to feel left out.
I would be concerned about my dad only.
Okay.
On that particular day.
Okay. And
the last day where I could see him.
Okay. So, all right, means I understand the sentiments behind it, that for you it's a special occasion to reconnect with your dad and your grandparents, but you cannot be oblivious, or you cannot ignore the other members who are present, right? Because everybody has come to celebrate your birthday and you invited them.
The situation.
Okay, all right. So you feel that they will understand the situation.
I was the only pampered child.
Okay, so if you feel that they will understand the situation, then good enough means their understanding is important so that they don't feel offended or they don't feel left out or they don't feel, like misfits in the environment.
They know me very well. I'm a bit moody and I don't think much about these kinds of situations. Whether it's
Okay.
going to somebody's feeling bad or happy, whatever. I don't think much. I do
All
what
right.
I want.
So have you ever arranged a party in the past? Have you ever
Many
organized a party at your place?
times. Many times, yes. Before my father passed away, I used to do this thing.
Okay. So now you don't.
No, I don't do anything anymore.
Okay. But do the other members in the family arrange parties that you
Yeah.
have to be part of?
Not exactly party, yeah, function, I would say.
Okay. So you have it at home or do you all have it?
Like, how to say, mundan hona, like, we had this thing on
Occasions.
occasion and what is there any exact word for it? Mundan hona, like when we.
Yeah, that's an occasion. That's a milestone, right? For your nephew. Mundan. Yeah.
Yeah. So we all were together, like we invited our uncle and aunt.
Okay. All right. So usually when you have such get-togethers, family get-togethers, is it always a very quiet affair or is it like puja with a lot of prayers and puja? Or is it
Pandit
like...
was there. I was not there actually. But we invited Pandit as well. He did all the rituals. He performed all the rituals and ceremonies, whatever it was.
Okay. So who does the preparation for the food and the arrangements when it comes to all these?
My sister-in-law.
Okay. Okay. And the cooking, who takes on that responsibility?
Earlier, I used to do that.
And now you stopped? So you don't offer your help as well?
These things, no, I do most of the time. It's not like that. But when it comes to family function, I generally prefer to get away from it.
Okay. So where do you go?
I went somewhere else.
So that's the time you were in Rishikesh?
No. I'm talking about last Sunday.
Okay. Okay. So do your family members not get offended or feel upset that you're not partaking in all of the...
They know me very well. I'm a bit moody girl. They don't say anything. There was only one person who used to scold me or something, like it was my dad.
Okay. All right. So let's move on now. Let's wind up with the vocabulary.
Okay. Bake, dairy products, appetizer, aroma, bland, course, cuisine, cutlery, dessert, diet, fast food, flavor, fry, grain, ingredients, junk food, kitchenware, menu, nutritious, obesity, poultry, recipe, grill, seafood, tableware.
Okay, say the word after menu.
After menu. What was it? Nutritious.
Nutritious. Okay. And after that?
Obesity.
Okay. So it's cuisine. Yes, cuisine. All right. So you have your dinner party planned for August, your birthday, which is a month away from now, a month and a half rather. So, yeah, interesting. Okay, thank you for considering me in that list of invitees. Thank you. All right, so I think that's it. Do you have any questions? Today we've had 3 sessions. avoid such a circumstance in future. Try to spread out your sessions over different days. That is more fruitful and beneficial.
I do, but you are not available actually. You were not
Yeah.
available while the session, while booking the slot. So how would I?
Yeah, I know, but this can get very taxing, and then it's it's just like what should I say? See, the same day you're yes, you do have mood changes throughout the day, but keeping it on different days is always better because you'll get that consistent practice. So that always makes a difference. But nonetheless, yes, circumstances are.
Because on 19th, neither you and nor Rajesh Shah is available. Neither
Okay.
you nor his
Okay.
slot is available actually. So I decided to go for 3 sessions.
Okay. So what's your plan for the coming weekend?
Okay, there is a movie actually. Bad news. I'm going out with my student again to watch that movie. I asked him today, "Are you ready? You want to come with me?" He was like, "Anytime, I'm ready."
So he benefits a lot, because you take him out a lot.
I said, "Chalega." What was his word? Something like that. I don't remember. Bhul jati hu.
Okay, so which movie are you going to watch?
Bad news. It's Vicky Kaushal. Tauba, something.
Okay. Yeah. That one. That dance, that famous dance step that is coming.
Movie देखनी है Friday को. दिखा दो.
Okay. Okay, so enjoy the movie. Have you booked the tickets?
No, it's on Friday, I think. It will release on Friday.
Okay, so advance booking doesn't happen.
It happens, but I haven't seen that thing.
So you better see, otherwise you won't get tickets. It might
How do you know that?
First day, first show. May not get.
Last time I thought the same thing, but something opposite happened actually. It was quite
Empty?
It was empty, and that, what should I say? It took them around 1 hour
to get it started.
To get it started, and they didn't allow us to enter into the hall.
Oh my!
We were sitting outside.
Okay.
They were doing some cleaning and all things.
Okay. Anyways, have a look at the review.